Okay. Yeah. Hi guys. Welcome to today's class. Now we'll be doing the area. Okay. Today we're starting a new chapter. Area. We just finished compound interest before this. So whoever's not seen that, just go and take a look at that. And yeah, let's start with area. Okay. Can you all see my screen? Screen दिख रहा है सबको?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. ठीक है. Good. एक second. Yeah. Area. Okay. So ये area. So this chapter, I'm sure you'll have done पहले also, like in like 7th standard or before. Okay, it comes under as a mensuration with area perimeter. So now we'll be focusing on like one aspect of it, which is
Yes.
area. Okay, so ठीक है. So इसके पहले you must have done of some simple shapes, like let me just write it. Square or like a rectangle or a triangle. तो बोलो, what is the
Square.
formula for area of a square?
Length multiplied by breadth.
Okay, so technically that's right, but area of a square ऐसे लिखते हैं ना?
Side square.
Side square, very good. Side square, ठीक है? Then next, area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle क्या होता है?
Length into breadth. Length multiplied by breadth.
Okay, very good. Length into breadth. Okay, so side square को ऐसे लिखते हैं S square. Length into breadth is L into B. And wait, let me just put the shape also here for anyone. Except. Okay, this is a rectangle. Sorry, this is a square. And next, this is a rectangle. Okay, and wait. So this is the side. Okay, side. And side क्यों बोलते हैं वो भी I'll tell you all. Or this is also side. First is the properties in a square. All sides are equal. Okay, इतना तो
All
तुम लोग को
sides are
पता.
equal.
Very good. So all sides are equal, right? And yeah, one second. Huh. And next in a rectangle, this is called the length, and this thing is called the breadth. Okay,
Breadth.
B. हाँ अभी okay. And ये भी पता है कि length opposite sides are equal in a rectangle, so length and breadth. Okay. So
Yes.
technically, if you go to see, a square is nothing but a rectangle with all sides equal. ये सोचो थोड़ा. Square is nothing but a rectangle. और अगर rectangle में ये length और breadth दोनों equal हो गए तो वो square ही बन जाएगा ना technically. बोलो, do you agree?
Can you, sir, please repeat?
Yeah, I'm writing this down. A rectangle with all sides equal. देखो rectangle technically वो होता है ना जिसमें length दोनों equal होते हैं और breadth is equal. तो if suppose एक case हो गया जिसमें rectangle के all sides equal, a rectangle with all sides equal is nothing but a square. है ना? सोचो अगर लेंथ एंड ब्रेथ दोनों इक्वल हो गए रेक्टेंगल में तो वो स्क्वायर ही बन जाएगा ना. सी ट्राई टू थिंक, थोड़ा सोचो ऐसे. ये टेक्निकली ये स्क्वायर है ना. ओके, व्हाई इज इट अ स्क्वायर? बिकॉज ऑल साइड्स आर इक्वल. ओके, ऑल साइड्स आर सपोज 5 सेंटीमीटर. तो why is it, मतलब why do you call it a square? Because all the sides are equal in this. And ये जो बाजू वाला shape है, let me draw it. Why is this called a rectangle? Because इसमें opposite sides are equal. तो अगर ये अब सपोज ये राइट वाला जो डायग्राम है इसमें आई मेक ऑल द साइड्स इक्वल इन अ रेक्टेंगल तो वो स्क्वायर ही बन जाएगा ना टेक्निकली. सो नाउ जस्ट लिसन टू दिस. ओके, स्टे विद मी. ओके, सो लेट्स डिनोट दिस एज साइड. दिस हैज लेंथ एंड इसको ब्रेथ बोलते हैं. ठीक है, ये लेंथ हो गया एंड ये ऊपर से नीचे वो ब्रेथ है. ठीक है, सो व्हाट इज द फॉर पहले तो एरिया क्या होता है? एरिया इज एवरीथिंग इनसाइड दिस. So that is called the area of the figure. How much is the region covered inside it is called the area. Region inside this is called the area. Okay. So let's see. So in a rectangle, formula is length multiplied by breadth, right? है ना? And suppose now okay, also in a square, the formula is side multiplied by side. Na? Side square is nothing but side multiplied by side, right? So ये दोनों में कुछ सिमिलैरिटी दिख रहा है ये दोनों फॉर्मूला में. दैट टेक्निकली रेक्टेंगल के L into B फॉर्मूला में if we make the length all equal, okay, if everything is equal, so ये सबको भी replace by just one S. This is nothing but S into S only ना. थोड़ा like are you all understanding what I'm trying to say? सोचो थोड़ा that if all the sides become equal, तो technically the formula becomes L into B की जगह L and B दोनों equal हो गए suppose. So doesn't the formula become S into S only, which is nothing but square का formula? पहले तो इतना समझे that a rectangle with all sides equal is nothing but a square. Tell me yes or no, and if you don't understand it's okay. ठीक है मैं वापस बोल दूंगा चलेगा. तो yes लिखो या tell me no, it's fine. बोलो. हाँ say everyone reply, I'm waiting.
Yes, sir.
Okay. तो ये छोड़ो ये नीचे, but just understand this that a rectangle, write this down, okay? A rectangle with all sides equal is nothing but a square. ये बस लिख लो like. ये मतलब अगर सोचोगे तो समझ भी जाओगे that if in a rectangle, okay, all sides become equal, तो वो square ही हो गया ना technically. तो मैं वही बोलने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, okay? ठीक है अभी इसमें ज्यादा नहीं जाएंगे, we won't go too deep into it, but okay. चलो next, okay. नाउ अभी तुम लोग को एरिया फॉर ट्रायंगल भी पता है. ट्रायंगल. ओके वेट लेट मी जस्ट ड्रॉ इट फर्स्ट इन केस. ये ऐसे आ रहा है. ओके वेट आई विल डू वन थिंग. गिव मी अ मिनट, आई एम ट्राइंग टू ड्रॉ इट. ओके हाँ. ओके सो दिस इज अ ट्रायंगल वेयर दिस थिंग इज कॉल्ड द बेस. ठीक है बेस मतलब जो नीचे का है बेस, राइट? एंड ये ऊपर से नीचे दिस इज कॉल्ड द हाइट. ये ड्रॉ कर लो. हाँ सो दिस इज कॉल्ड द हाइट. So the formula for area of a triangle is half into base into height. ये भी तुम लोग ने किया होगा पहले, that half into base into height is the formula for area of a triangle. If the height is given, height को h लिखते हैं and base को b. ठीक है तो half into base into height. तो ये भी बस लिख लो अभी के लिए and we'll go to the detail and all. पूरा now ये chapter में बस यही करना है. ठीक है so draw this and write this fast. So done everyone? I will done with this much कि area of a triangle is half into base into height. बस इतना याद रखना है. ठीक है क्या? Okay. So this is also done. Now we'll ये सब अब तक I was just giving a brief introduction. हाँ मतलब ये सब अच्छे से we'll do it now in this chapter only. This was just like an intro. So now we'll go into a circle. Let's see how it looks. This is a circle, okay? देखो circle, okay? And now what do we need to find again? Area of a circle. Area मतलब the region enclosed by it, enclosed by this closed figure, that is the area. तो अभी okay wait let me just draw it again. So oh god ये क्या हुआ? एक मिनट, I think I selected the wrong shape. Yeah. So firstly, let me discuss. Do you all know certain terms? Like, do you all know what is a radius? Radius क्या होता है पता है? Radius of a circle सुना है कभी? Anyone knows?
Yes, sir. Half from middle point to
Hmm.
the edge of a circle.
Correct. Okay, very good, Aryan. So I'll draw it. Uh, so from here, if it's a straight line touching the edge, this is denoted as R. Okay, R is equal to radius. Radius is what? Basically, radius is a line. Okay, let me write it only. Radius is a line joining center of the circle to any point on the edge. ठीक है, और ये जो center है इसको भी denote as O. ठीक है, like O. O मतलब center जहाँ से start होता है, मतलब origin types. ठीक है, so O is a center, so the radius is a line joining that center point O to any edge of the circle. ठीक है, तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक ड्रॉ किया, यहाँ से यहाँ तक ड्रॉ किया, from here till this edge, okay, or from here till this edge, मतलब anything, all are the radius. ठीक है, ये सब रेडियस है एंड ऑल रेडियस आर इक्वल. ठीक है, रेडियस का लेंथ हमेशा इक्वल होगा. तो मतलब ओके, इफ दिस पॉइंट इज ए, इफ दिस पॉइंट इज बी, सी, डी, ई, ठीक है, एंड एफ. So if the length of OA is 5 centimeters of the radius, then OB का length is also 5, OC का length will also be 5. So the distance between, ये property है basically in a circle, the distance between the center point and any point on the edge of the circle, that distance is always the same. जैसे अशोका चक्र वो सब देखा है ना जो इंडियन फ्लैग में, so मतलब you can like kind of relate to that. तो मतलब ये सबका लेंथ सेम होगा. सो रेडियस इज द लाइन जॉइनिंग द सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल टू एनी एज पॉइंट ऑन द सर्कल. ओके, तो ये बस लिख लो एंड दिस इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ रेडियस. एंड ये ऐसे याद मत करो, बट यू ऑल विल रिमेंबर दिस आफ्टर सम टाइम. ओके, सो दैट इज व्हाट द रेडियस ऑफ अ सर्कल इज. ठीक है, ओके, जस्ट राइट इट. Okay, and now let's move on. Okay, so this was just a term, okay, called radius, and denoted by small r. ठीक है, ये denoted by small r. ये. Now let's see what's the formula. Area of a circle is equal to pi r square. ये formula याद ही कर लो. You'll have to remember this. Pi r square. Okay, that's, I said don't try to understand too much now how it came. वो सब बड़ा tough है, but just learn that pi r square, and I'll tell you all. Okay, ये pi क्या होता है? That also I'll explain now. But just write down that area of a circle.
Pi is 22/7.
Very good. Okay, correct. Yeah, pi का value is 22/7. So बस ये लिख लो, area of a circle pi ऐसे लिखते हैं, pi ये सब pi. Okay, this, और इसको ऐसे लिखते हैं पी आई. ठीक है, पाई, ये वाला पाई नहीं, वो इंग्लिश में पाई होता है ना, दिस इज नॉट दैट पाई. ओके, दिस इज पी आई, पाई, मैथ्स का पाई. ओके, सो ये दिस इज जस्ट फॉर योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. ओके, इट्स नॉट पी आई ई, वो इंग्लिश का पाई होता है ना, दिस इज नॉट दैट, दिस इज पी आई, पाई. सो okay, now the value of pi is equal to 22/7. Okay, this is golden. ठीक है, इसको like write this value and put stars around it. Pi का value is 22/7. Okay, you need to remember this again. So and the value of pi will always be 22/7. ऐसे fixed value है. That's like मतलब ये कभी change नहीं होगा. 22/7. And if we suppose use it on a calculator, ऐसे we do 22 divided by 7 करेंगे suppose. ऐसे divide करना है कि decimal में क्या होगा. So 3s are, okay, 7 3s are 21, closest 1.0, 3.1, then 7 3 0 4s are. So pi is nearly 3.14, but ये 3.14 अभी के लिए don't remember this 22/7 only. ये तो बस if you calculate the decimal value, exact value, it's like 3.141579 ऐसे. अगर तुम लोग को कभी कुछ काम नहीं है ना करने को, तो do one thing, this 22/7 ऐसे लिखो और keep dividing. See, 28, 2 is the remainder, 0, तो वापस 7 into what, 2, so 14, then 6, then 0, 1, 4, 2, 8. करते रहोगे, you all can literally, मतलब ये वापस करते रहोगे and this calculation never ends. Okay, remainder will never come 0. तो कभी अगर bored हो तो divide 22/7 and check where it ends. Okay. Okay, so coming back now, let me just remove all the unnecessary stuff जो तुम लोग को याद नहीं करना है. Backspace. ये भी 3.14 भी don't remember, it's okay, just this much you need to remember. Okay, that pi is equal to 22/7. Okay, if you write it in fraction form, तो बस ये लिख लो. Okay, now we'll go more ahead. Okay, once you are done writing, tell me. Wait. Okay. Yeah, so let's continue now with area we were doing of a circle. Okay, yeah, my screen I've shared it. So yeah, so I wrote that area of a circle is pi r square. So pi multiplied by radius का square. Okay, pi multiplied by the square of the radius of the circle. ठीक है, तो just do one question. Question 1: if the radius of a circle is 7 centimeters, find its area. This is the first question and I'll discuss this. Okay, अभी के लिए I'm giving you like 1 minute only. ठीक है, whoever can do it, just do it fast and message me the answer. Otherwise, I'll discuss it. Okay. Okay, so हाँ ठीक है, just do it fast. Simple formula है pi into r square and pi का value you put as 22/7. So let's see. The radius is 7 centimeters. You have to find the area. So area is equal to pi into r square is equal to, now pi is nothing but I just told you 22/7 is the value. तो यही डालना है. Into now r square which is 7 into 7. या तो directly 49 लिख दो, एक ही बात है. So now 7 cut. So this is 22 into 7. So now if you multiply this, you should get the answer 154 centimeter square. Remember the unit. Okay, you need to write the unit always centimeter square या meter square, whatever the unit is, that का square. Don't forget to write the unit because उसके marks जाएंगे फिर. They cut marks for not writing unit. ठीक है, ये या तो तुम लोग अभी याद रख लो, और then you will remember once you all lose marks in school that oh no, I should have written the unit also. तो ठीक है, done. Area is 154 centimeter square. Simple. Now I'll give you all a question to do. If radius of a circle is 14 centimeters, find area of the circle. ठीक है, जल्दी. Okay, fast. Well, you'll have 2 minutes. Okay, so solve it and send me the answer in the chat. I'm waiting. Huh? I hope you are doing it. You can just do this fast. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Solve it fast. Yes, sir. ऐसे search पर आज बिल्कुल possible नहीं लगता है. नहीं, और अभी मतलब 3 क्लासेस बचे हैं. हाँ, और फिर मेरा वो learners का 1 month का आई थिंक कुछ 27 28 तक है. तो फिर एक काम करते हैं, अभी नेक्स्ट वीक में ये 3 क्लासेस हैं ऊपर. हाँ, अभी मतलब मंडे को ही करते हैं. ओके, ठीक है. मैं मंडे आपको मॉर्निंग की या ओके. Yeah, so let's solve this now. किसी का आंसर नहीं आया अब तक. Okay, see, radius is equal to 14 centimeters, right? And they've asked you to find area. So area is equal to pi r square. So now pi की जगह what do you put? 22 upon 7 into 14 into 14, right? And now let's see, 7 is in the denominator, so you need to cancel it. So 7 ones are and 7 twos are 14, right? So the answer is 22 into 14 into 2. So क्या होगा इसका आंसर? Okay, Anushka has messaged me. Okay, so let's see your calculation, Anushka. So 22 into 14. Okay, 22 into 14. 22 14. ठीक है, तो this is 308 and then again multiplied by 2, so 6 1 and 6. So the answer should be 616 centimeter square. ठीक है, this is the answer. 616 centimeter square is the area of the circle. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so this is also done now. जल्दी लिख लो. Area of the circle is 616 centimeter square. ये सिंपल था. अनुष्का, just check your calculation if you're getting it wrong. ठीक है, नहीं तो ये क्वेश्चन तो गलत नहीं होना चाहिए. Yeah. Okay. Now last question of area of a circle. Then we'll just discuss something else and then yeah. Okay, so write this down. अभी लिख लो. Area of अच्छा, इसके पहले Manasvi, you got the previous one ना? Answer नहीं आया. And everyone else also. I will understand him. Tell me if you don't understand anything. Area of a circular ground. Area of a circular ground is 3850 meter square. Find the radius of the circular ground. Okay, ये question पढ़ लो जल्दी. Write it fast. Okay. Area of a circular ground is 3850 meter square. Find the radius of the circular ground. तो इसके पहले के क्वेश्चन में क्या था? We were given the radius, we had to find the area. कैसे? Pi r square. Now what's happened? We are given area, we have to find the radius. So let's see. So the area, this whole area of the circular ground is 3850 meter square. Okay, meter square, right? Yeah. And area is equal to pi r square. So 3850 is equal to pi r square. Radius is unknown. 38, so therefore 3850 is equal to, and pi ka value is what? Pi is equal to 22. Yeah, correct. 22 upon 7. Yeah, 22 upon 7 into r square. So abhi the 7 will go, now we need to find r. So the 7 will go up and the 22 will come down. So this becomes 3850 into 7 upon 22 is equal to r square. ठीक है, अभी इसका कैलकुलेशन जल्दी कर लो. Firstly, you can see that let's just divide by 2. Divided by 2 is 11. 3850 divided by 2. इसको जल्दी solve करो and tell me the answer should be 1925, right? Uh, hmm. Okay, just check fast. Isn't that? Yeah. So 1925. Now this becomes 1925 into 7 upon 11 is equal to r square. Right? So now do 1925 divided by 11. Jaldi, it has to go in 11 table. So 1s are 11, 8, 82, and 7s are 77, 5, 5. Okay, so 11 ones are 11, 175s are. So therefore, radius square is equal to 175 multiplied by 7. Okay, now multiply these both fast. If you multiply them, it comes out to be radius square is equal to 1225. ठीक है, ये जल्दी तुम लोग को करना है अभी. You don't just believe me, you need to solve it yourself. And then therefore radius is equal to square root of 1225. And once you solve this, square root be like once you find the square root, ठीक है. Okay, just copy till here, then I'll go ahead. Okay, yeah. So once you find the square root of this, radius comes out to be finally 35 meters. Okay, ये तुम लोग को सब खुद calculation करना है. I'm not going to help you all with this calculation, but if you have any doubt, then you can ask. Okay, but ये तुम लोग को खुद ही करना है this full thing. So therefore the radius comes out to be 35 meters. So therefore radius of circular ground is 35 meters. Okay, simple. हो गया. Okay, done. Question खत्म. Okay, so this question is also done. Okay, देखो area was given, we had to find the radius. तो वो formula use किया, इसमें से we substituted and we just found the radius. Simple. Okay, so this is also done. I'll give you all homework questions on this area only more. But yeah, before now ending, I'll just say a few things. So ये एक और term है. Okay, this is called diameter. So I explained you all radius क्या होता है पहले. Now let's just see what's diameter. So diameter is basically a line which joins two ends of a circle. Okay, and the iska jo property is this also again passes through the center. So diameter is a line which joins these two ends and it passes through the center of the circle. So technically देखा जाए तो this is यहाँ from this O is the center, right? This point we name it as A, this is B. So OA क्या होता है? OA is this ना, a line joining the center of the circle to one edge is called radius, and OB is another radius. So and this whole thing is one diameter. So ये formula आया, diameter is equal to radius plus radius. So diameter is equal to 2 times radius, or we can say that radius is half of diameter. So if the radius of a circle is 5 centimeters, the diameter becomes 5 into 2, which is 10. Or if the diameter is 10, then the radius is half of 10, which is 5 centimeters. Okay. So ये भी ऐसे ये diameter क्या होता है? Just write it down and समझ लो that the thing which joins these two ends, AB, this whole AB line is called the diameter, which is 2 times the radius. Or you can say the radius is half of the diameter. Both mean the same thing. Okay. ये जल्दी draw कर लो and write this. कभी-कभी क्या करेंगे? Question में they'll give you the diameter of a okay, let me just see. Question. Okay, if diameter of a circle is 28 centimeters, find area. ठीक है, अगर ये question आ गया, so what you have to do? Firstly, you don't have to fall for this trick. Okay, so diameter is 28 centimeter. So if you put this area as pi r square में pi into 28 square, ये गलत हो जाएगा. This is wrong. what do you need to do? You need to find the radius first. Radius is half of diameter. So half of 28, which is nothing but 14 centimeters. So then once you get the radius is 14, then you put pi r square. Okay, so 22 upon 7 into 14 square. Then you will get the correct answer. Okay, so write this example. ये तुम लोग को समझा this example what I gave of the diameter? कि how the question can trick you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ठीक है. So firstly, if the diameter is given, find the radius and then you use the formula which you know. You'll get the correct answer. And don't forget the units. The units for this will be, if this is centimeter, the units will be centimeter square. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, then one last thing. There's one more term which is called circumference. This term circumference, okay. Circumference. This is used for a circle only. Used for a circle. So circumference is basically perimeter of the circle. ऐसे in literal term मतलब जो circle का perimeter है that is called circumference. So let's draw it. Okay, this is a circle. What is the perimeter of this? How do we find this? This whole perimeter is what? This whole thing along the boundary. If we take a wire and we turn it around as to form, so that length of the wire, that is the circumference. It's called circumference or perimeter. ठीक है? So ये भी लिख लो रुको, एक मिनट. Just write this. Circumference, also called perimeter. ठीक है? Perimeter or circumference both mean the same thing. Okay, just remember this. ठीक है? So this perimeter, how do we find? So the formula for this is circumference of a circle is equal to 2 pi r. This is the formula. 2 pi r and the unit will be like centimeters or meters. ठीक है? ये centimeter square, meter square नहीं होगा यहाँ पे. It'll only be centimeters or only meters. Okay, just write this. ये you might not have it now. This should come in use maybe in 9th, 10th standard, but just write this. Abhi this chapter is only area, but I'm just telling you all what is circumference basically. Okay, so circumference का formula is 2 pi r. Okay, ये बस ये याद कर लो. 2 pi r and area of a circle is pi r square. Okay, are you all done writing this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ठीक है. So I'll send out the homework now for this. So just do that, then you'll understand this whole circle thing properly. So today we finished basically with circle and area, how to find area or perimeter. And now there are going to be all different kinds of shapes ahead. Okay, so this was like the introduction only, and now in the next classes we will go ahead and do the other different shapes. Okay, so chalo फिर, I guess yeah, I'll stop the share. Okay, yeah, that's all for today then. Okay, see you all next time then.